Here we go. I'm back in front of the couch. I think the framing looks okay. It's good. It's good enough for me. Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday. What other kind of party is there? I mean, there are plenty of other kinds of parties, but we are the best at this kind of party where we're gonna sit and chat. My ad's playing. Hang on. Get all this squared away and all that jazz. 2 ads? Come on. Oh, it's for like a Post-it note app. At least Google is targeting my ads very well. Lucid Spark. I'm getting an ad for Lucid Spark, and I'm not mad about it. Interesting, interesting. Hi, friends. Welcome to the last live stream of 2020. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? We have made it to the end of the year, and we're still here. It feels so strange to say that. And it feels like as I've been writing stuff out and all that, like writing 2021 still feels very strange, right? Like we finally made it over the hump. I was just watching, you know how Spotify, the music app, does like your year in review? I can't remember what it's called, like the wrap, your 2020 wrap up or something like that. Come here, Gracie. Come on, honey. I'm trying to see if I can get her to hang out in the background. Gracie. Come here. She's just moseying. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Are you gonna join us? Hi, baby. Oh, right to the blanket. Nope. Yep. Oh, good. Well, that was short-lived. There was Gracie's appearance. There we go. I forgot what I was saying now. Awesome. I forgot what I was saying. Let's see who's here, ladies and gentlemen. Who came to the party? Lisa is here and Ashley is here. Ashley, I was so happy to see your face in the chat roll. I saw you pop up on Instagram stories today and I was like, how is Ashley? We haven't seen her for a while. So I am so glad that you are here tonight to end the year with us. That's awesome. We got Janine here. Sarah, Cat Cookie, remind me your name, my friend. My mother-in-law's here. Where are you? Are you back in the living room or are you upstairs? She's not down here. And my sister is here and Alice is here. Hi, Alice. Hi. And Sarah and Denimo. Was your name, no, your name wasn't Amanda, was it? What was your name? Remind me of your name, please. You're upstairs. Okay, cool. We are almost ready to put 2020 to bed. Yes. Melody. I don't think I ever knew that was your name. Melody. And Dina? Dina. Let me know if I'm saying that right. Awesome. So welcome, Dina. Great. Dina and Melody. I will do my very, very best to remember. Well, yours should be pretty easy for me to remember. Solid name, Dinamo. I like that a lot, actually. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. So we're here. We made it. Let's do highs and lows for the week. For those of you that might be new here, I don't know if anybody here is actually new. We do highs and lows to touch on things that we want to celebrate with the community and share things that we are struggling with or things we want prayer for or anything of the like. That happened to us in the last week. So those are highs and lows. Go ahead and get those highs and lows rolling through the chat roll. This past week was Christmas, which was hopefully very good and very exciting. We had a very nice Christmas. The grandparents came over. My sister-in-law was here. Her boyfriend was here. It was lovely. Kind of a planned dynamo. I love it. I really do. It's snowing. Okay, so my pastor from my church back in Illinois posted a video of his car covered in snow, and I was wondering if he was in Wisconsin or in Illinois, and he must be in Illinois. So maybe one of my highs is it's not snowing here, which is wonderful. But we had a lovely Christmas. It was a lot of fun. The grandparents came over and we opened presents, and it was a very, I don't want to say it was like a slow day. It was a very relaxed day, even though it was, there was a lot to get ready. All the kids pitched in. We got it all done. We got the meal made. The meal was delicious. Desserts were delicious. My Christmas tree cake, which is a family tradition on my side of the family, went over well on this side of the family, which was great. I just had some for dessert tonight, and it's still good. Days later, it's still good. And it was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. And another high is that there's no snow. And it was beautiful out. Oh, and I have one more high because this was truly spectacular. I saw the most amazing rainbow yesterday that I've ever seen in my life and will probably ever see again. And I posted a picture of it on Instagram. It was outstanding. It breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. The picture I took many pictures, but the picture I posted did not do it justice at all. It was right outside the door. My sister-in-law's boyfriend was outside taking the dogs out, and my husband happened to notice that he was looking at something through his camera, taking pictures, and he goes, "What is Michael taking a picture of?" And that's when he goes, "Brie, look outside, look at the rainbow." And we all ran outside, and it was at like 7:30 in the morning, and it was beautiful in such a lovely way to start a new week. And the last week of the year, it was glorious, and yeah, it was wonderful. So that was my high. I don't really have a low, to be honest with you, other than like the struggle bus to get into the routine and the copious amounts of food that is in this house. That's a low, because it's all very, very good, and it's all very, very tempting. But other than that, Juniper, come here. You wanna come say hi? Hi, baby. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see your face. Look at this puppy. No, you don't wanna? You don't want? She's like, nope, peace. I'm only any good if Mama's not around, and Mama's sitting right there. So I'm no good. Let's see what everybody else's highs are. I saw them rolling in. Thinking of getting myself back on track is a pretty good high. Yep. But specifically, I'm loving my new skincare routine. My skin is fighting back, but also it feels so good. Lisa, what is your new skincare routine? I would love to know, as a skincare enthusiast myself. We had a great Christmas. I'm so glad. Ashley, hi. My newfound passion is nail dipping, and I'm utterly obsessed. Do I get credit for that? Am I the reason you heard of that? Because I would love to take credit for that. I've been dipping away. All the girls in this house had dip on their nails for Christmas, and I'm obsessed. My husband actually looked at me today and said, "You're obsessed, and it's a problem." It's not a problem. Low, I have not tracked or been eating well since the beginning of December, and I need to get back on track. Do you have a plan? When are you gonna do it? Today or tomorrow? Tomorrow would be a good day. I would recommend not waiting until January 1st, because it's just an arbitrary date. Like, if you can start tomorrow, start tomorrow. I try. I've been doing better than during the holiday itself, but not perfect. But it's a gradual progression. It's a lot easier than like jumping off the cliff, right? Like going from overindulging in all the things to complete restriction. Probably not the wisest choice, you know? So like taper a little bit. I'm in deep South Texas, across the Gulf from Florida. No snow here. It was 80 degrees here. Flip-flops for sure. Love it. Good for you. Oh, the chat jumped. As far as lows go, I'm just feeling overwhelmed, stressed out about my habit tracker and goals for my habit blanket. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it, but I need to figure it out fast. You need to have fewer daily goals. I can tell you that with certainty. For your obliger rebellion, you have too many goals. You do. You just do. So you need to taper those a little bit. A low for me is a migraine yesterday and today. Oh, that's not good. That's not fun. Lisa, it will come to you. Today is my second day back on track after a month and a half of eating like a jerk and not working out. Day 2 of Lift 4. Yeah, that's going to be rough. That's going to be real rough. Jumping right back into Lift 4. Oh, man. I feel you. I'm getting back to workouts Monday. It's been a huge adjustment with having a job now. How is that going? That's how long it's been since we've seen you. I remembered you had a job, but how's that going? Start today. Well, for one thing, I'm actually washing my face more than once every few weeks. That is a good step. Hi, Rosie. Happy Tuesday. Happy last live stream of 2020. And the mom logs is also to blame. Oh, yeah. And they are who is to blame for my obsession. Classically Molly and Lindsay, the mom logs, vouched for Molly, which is how I am now. I'm in it, and it's a problem. It's a problem. Susan, hello. Happy Tuesday. A little late to the party, but I'm here. That rainbow picture you posted was gorgeous. I printed it and hung it at my office at work. It makes me happy and fills me with hope. I am so glad. That's exactly how I felt when I took the picture. It was truly the most breathtaking thing I have ever seen. It was absolutely gorgeous. Sarah, hi, getting my ideas going for 21 for 21. What is 21 for 21? 21 goals you want to achieve in 2021? Definitely indulging too much and hopefully making plans that will work to change that. Excellent. Specifically micellar water, CeraVe foaming cleanser for oily skin, CosRX, okay, Clinique, dramatically different hydrating jelly morning and night. Excellent, very, very good. It's good, that's part of why I've been absent. I'm so busy working, trying to spend more time with Violet when I'm home. I love that, good for you. I know this was something you wanted to do, so I'm really glad you got the chance to do it. Decided to do 10 rounds again on day 2. Good for you, Rosie. Good for you. That program is hard. Guys, for my Lift 4 crew, Joel on Instagram, yesterday I think it was, yesterday, posted a new hybrid schedule. Meaning he, apparently, I knew he did this for one of the diet bets that he did. I did not know that this has been a recurring thing. He has created various hybrid calendars mixing Lift 4 with other programs on the Beachbody app. And I thought, oh, he did the hybrid Lift 4 10 rounds calendar. Okay, great. And that was like the 30-day one or something like that. He made a 90-day one. And he provides a link in that, like in his profile. So you go to that thing, he says, go to the link in my bio. I clicked on that and clicked on hybrid calendars, and it opened an entire Google file system that had hybrid Lift 4 and Morning Meltdown 100 days of Lift 4 combined with MM100, which is super exciting. Lift 4 and bar, Lift 4 and core de force, Lift 4 in 10 rounds 90 days, Lift 4 in 10 rounds other days, upper body specific, lower body specific, core specific. All there for free in that Google file folder. Pretty awesome. Here for that. So if you want it, go to Joel's Instagram and get it because it's free, which is awesome. In the morning, I use Neutrogena SPF. Excellent. I've been spending time putting lotion on my body. Very good. Happy half birthday, Rosie. My food choices haven't been so great, but my workouts have been great. Doing Fit Sugar spinning classes for most of December. I feel like I've heard of Fit Sugar, but I can't place it, but I feel like I have heard of it. It's a Gretchen Rubin thing. 21 goals for 2021. Some easy, like buy shoes. Some less so, like getting my driver's license. Go for it. Go for it. That's exciting. I didn't know Gretchen Rubin was doing a thing. I must not follow her on the socials. I guess I don't follow her on the socials. I don't feel ready for Lift 4. I always feel like I'm straining myself. I saw you say that on stories the other day. Y'all are distracting. Come in or go out. What? Nothing.
If you're straining, modify or drop weight.
Oh, he's giving Lift 4 advice, folks. What I was going to say, Rosie, is what weights are you using? Because you can start, if it's that anxiety provoking for you, start with no weight. Because your body has weight on its own. So you can start with no weight and, oh no.
I can't do catchers because they hurt my neck, just the way, the motion, the squat that you have to get into. And so I modify and do other things.
Yeah. I modify the heck out of Lift 4. The heck. They say hi.
Hi. Well, yeah, when I watch you sometimes I'm like, that's not even close to the move.
No, but Uncle Eric! Alice is watching.
There you go.
Yes, Uncle Eric. But yeah, I do, so what I do.
And Ashley has it right. You don't have to, I started with 5s. Like we didn't have any 5s. We didn't have anything more than 5s, and so I was just doing 5s because that's all we had.
Make sure you're reading these. They're all thrilled to see you. So we've dramatically, Rosie, I started with 1s and 2s, maybe 3s for some things. Like little weights. And now I am doing, Are you excited for? Oh no! Here we go. I've officially lost the chat.
Nope, I won't. Yes, I'm excited for the NHL. Yes, I've been following everything. I won't make comments. There's some really like major stories going on, but
that I don't know about.
Yeah, and most of your audience doesn't care.
That's true. There's a handful of hockey lovers on here. I know that.
A future Hall of Famer who was expected to play this season pulled out, and now he's going to have open heart surgery. So that's quite a big deal.
Will that put his Hall of Fame-ness at risk? No? Oh, okay. Wow.
But
there goes his season.
Yeah.
Yikes. I mean, if that's how y'all want to chat, that's how you can chat.
Oh, I got to go work.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have fun. Thanks for your feedback.
But modify, challenge yourself,
Oh,
do whatever
who?
works.
Susan wants to know who.
Oh, Lundqvist. Henrik Lundqvist, the face of the New York Rangers, the face of sports in New York.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
No.
Poor New York. And Susan's in New York, so she's going to know who that is. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Rosie, you can do it. I promise you can do it. If you have to start with no weight and upgrade to like a can of soup in each hand, do it.
Well, and someone said I dropped weights from where they were a month ago. Yeah, me too. You start doing it for just like 1 week, 2 weeks, and
I dropped weight from where I was last week. My workout was terrible today. Terrible. It was bad. I couldn't lift. And we did it. Kristen worked out with me, and I did I did the whole thing, but like the weights that I had lifted effortlessly, or okay, not effortlessly, because if it's effortless, you're doing it wrong.
Effortlessly, you need to up your weight.
Yeah. The weights I was able to lift and complete the set and not feel, I don't want to say I wasn't tired, because I was, but like, you know how there's a difference between this is really tough and this is impossible? Like my arms just can't do it. I went from this is really tough to today, the same weights, having such a hard time that I had to drop in the middle of everything. I dropped down in weight for pretty much every move. And that's okay. That's okay. So there's the feedback from Eric. Let's see. I've been missing comments because I was looking at him. And now we have another guest star. Let's see if Alice remembers who you are.
How do you see comments? Oh.
The comments are going to roll there. But I have to teach her. She's new here, so I have to teach her how to do that. We look there, right there. And so I know it's tempting to look here. These will go away. So I have the chat roll rolling so I can see them because I always end up behind.
Where's Gracie?
Where's Gracie? Yeah. Well, of course, she saw Uncle Eric and Every, so naturally she wanted to see Gracie.
Should be near.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where Gracie is. Anyway, folks, this is my sister-in-law, Kristen.
Hi.
She's hanging out with us today because I've taken over the living room. The boys are working. My mother-in-law's watching this. Lissa says happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
She turned, are we gonna, not quite. There we go. There's a big pupper. She's like, no, guys. Thank you, Junie.
Okay,
she's a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl. I'm trying to see, did I see that Lindsay showed up? Lindsay's here, okay. Awesome, I missed a lot. Guest co-host, happy birthday. Ooh, Alice says. Christina puts Alice.
To me or to the dog?
Oh, greetings and salutations. Hello. Likely a troll. We shall see.
Oh, okay.
It gets real interesting up in here.
Yeah.
Especially for the last stream of 2020. So who knows what's going to happen?
Robot invasion for December, anyone?
Ooh, that could be fun. Fun family chat. Yeah, I'm excited because you guys hear me talk all the time.
Yay!
Because you never know.
That's for me.
True story. People. Oh, did she remember your name? She remembered your name.
Kristen.
Kristen. Because you never know. Actively participate and prove me wrong. So what should we chat about tonight, my friends? Now that we've gone through some highs, some lows, tell me about your Christmases. What were your highs and lows this week?
This week.
Yeah. I mean, you can pick further.
Yeah.
I usually do
Week to week.
Week to week, yeah. from the last stream?
Let's see. No.
Nice not being the youngest here. Y'all, hey! Oh, Junie, why are you on the couch?
Because she's naughty. She's showing you a bubble
Bubble Guppy's toy. Oh, she's showing us stuff. She
Oh.
thinks we're on FaceTime.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Hi, Alice.
She thinks we're on FaceTime, so she tries to interact with us, and Christina updates us as we go.
Very cute.
Shoot, what was I gonna say?
Highs
How
and
old
lows.
do you guys think she is? Her birthday was yesterday. I'm curious to know. While we get answers, what was your highs and lows?
Christmas was a high. It was fun being home with the family. I've not been home in 9 months, so just this whole week has been a good high.
You haven't been home since March, right?
March.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of good food. Oh, come to me. Yay.
Lots of little puppies.
Lots
There,
of
this is for Alice.
puppies.
All right, Susan says 22. Let's keep the guesses rolling.
Lows. I don't know. I feel like it's been a good week.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've had some work drama that I've been dealing with that's made me irritated where I can't actually relax on my holiday, but yeah, that's probably the low.
Yeah.
Children.
Children.
My people that I manage have been obnoxious, but you know.
It happens. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it happens. 22, 24. Gracie, yay!
We got her. We got her.
Alice is here. Alice says hi. She looks very concerned.
She's not into it.
Yeah.
Are you not here for it, baby girl?
No, but she has to be because I want to snuggle.
I always want to snuggle, and she don't snuggle.
No.
Not willingly. Look at her. She's like, let me go. Let me
No.
go.
Why don't you go here?
I tried.
Okay.
That's where she needs to be, because then she'll be a really pretty ornament.
Yeah.
Waving at the TV. Poor Alice.
Aw.
She's just beside herself. Okay, lay down. Gracie, lay down.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Violet got a million presents, and it was the best present for me to watch her open them. My husband got me a huge case for my growing dip collection. Good husband. And I told him it won't be big enough by next month. Yeah, I'm not entirely, because my entire influx of dip has arrived since I've been here. So I have to somehow bring it all home and figure out where it's going to live. Because it can't live in my nail polish rack, because it's not going to fit.
You could clean out your nail polish rack.
It won't, but the nail polish rack is like the salon nail polish racks. So you can't.
You need a dip polish rack.
Yeah, I'll probably have to empty out a drawer and stick it in the drawer. Violet keeps calling Gracie Milo. That is my in-laws Yorkie's
Aw.
name. Why does she look like we drugged her? What is this?
Are you just so miserable today?
I swear I don't abuse my dog or drug my dog. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Audrey, hi. I know. I don't know why she looks so sad. Don't know about the dip. I like Color Street. Anything like that. No, so the dip, this is my current dip. This is actually my first non-Revel brand dip. My friend Molly, Classically Molly, sent me a Sparkle & Co. subscription thing or whatever. It's like disco ball for New
Yeah,
Year's.
it's
I'm
very
actually
pretty.
quite pleased with
Oh,
it.
you changed it because your things.
Because my things popped off. Lindsay, I ordered the base coat that you recommended for me. I did my nails yesterday and they popped off today.
Mid-workout nails.
Yeah, mid-workout, I ran my hands through my hair and I heard tick, 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 tick as the thing hit the floor. I was like, oh, good. And then later, I ran my hands through my hair again and the other pointer finger came, oh no, I scratched my ear and my other pointer finger came off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They do pop off easily.
They popped off real
So 10-10
easy.
on the
Real easy. So
on
if
the
you
easy
want
removal.
super quick change, it worked really well.
one day on.
But it might work too well for me. So how do you do it so it doesn't fall off of you? I tried Molly's brand this time and I only used a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. But I did my
Oh, you
nails.
still did the pop.
I did a different brand and I put it just in the middle.
Okay.
We'll see how it
Easy
goes.
removal.
We'll see how it goes. Let's see. So no, it's the dip powders that you paint a layer and then you dip it in powder and you paint a layer and you dip it in powder. It's like, I guess it's kind of like in the acrylics family, but you can do it at home. And did you try a peel? Yeah, it was a peel off base. It was a brand that I'm not gonna remember, but Lindsay told me about it and I got it off of Amazon. And then a peel off base from Sparkle & Co. is what I used today because Molly sent it to me. So, well, I'll let you know. But man, I did my nails yesterday, popped right off today. So it was too good. It was too good of a product.
Hey, it did deliver.
Yeah, it did. Show them your Christmas nails. Because I
got
did
my
her nails
first
too.
I have no nails, but
You haven't, yeah. You have none.
I think we need to redo these since I'm going to be here for the next couple of days.
That's fine.
I need some non-Christmassy, because once this goes on, it's going to stay on for like 2 months.
That's totally fine. You
I
soak
don't have
them
the
off.
time to take that off.
You soak them off, and I'll put them back on for you.
I wish mine would pop off really easy.
Well, that's why I did it.
Yeah.
And it popped off too easily. Oh my goodness.
It's good for the daily change if you have time to re-dip your nails every day.
Yeah, that's too much work. I love these. Don't get me wrong. I love these, but it was too much work.
Oh yeah, I'm in love with them,
Yeah.
and I've had them on for 4 days.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
They're incredible.
I might
They
get
really are.
hooked.
I must say, what I thought was my high was getting what my kids wanted for Christmas, but when my husband got Animal Crossing for me, I cried. This year has been so hard. I know. Oh, how old are you, Kristen?
Wait, am I allowed to tell them?
Yeah.
Did they
Susan-
guess?
A couple people guessed, but not too many. But we got
I
a
saw
22
22
and 24. And now Susan's like, well, how old are you?
Oh,
Aggie mom has 28.
Aggie mom. What Aggie?
I recognize your picture and I can't place your name at this moment in time.
21.
But I know your picture from Instagram. 21, 25. Oh, here we go.
Who is Aggie mom?
The picture right there.
Well, yes, I want to know.
I don't
for
remember her
like
name.
Me.
For like me.
Yes, Alice, just like that.
She's so stinking cute. I can't handle it.
I'm just-
I showed Kristen all of the vlog footage of Alice, and she thought like it was overwhelmingly
She's
cute.
stupid cute.
Overwhelmingly cute.
So cute.
My gosh. Okay. You want to tell them how old you are?
Unfortunately, I'm 29.
29 years old.
I kept saying I was 28 all day today, and my mom kept correcting me. And
Mary.
oh, Texas A&M.
Mary. Got it.
Oh, good guess. Yes. Yeah, I'm a PhD student, so I have technicians that help me with my project that I manage. I was interested in Aggie because I'm a USU Aggie currently, and I used to work at New Mexico State, which is also the Aggies. So there's several
wow.
Aggies. So I just wanted to know which Aggie she was the Aggie
Oh,
mom of.
that's why you were
Yes.
interested.
Yes, 'cause-
I just know her. I know her name. Yes. Got it. Awesome. Alice is just having a field day. Audrey says hi from Ireland. Audrey is our token Irish. When she's on here,
token
she's staying up very late.
Oh my
So,
goodness. What time is it in Ireland?
what is it? 4 hours past here? 12:30? Is it 12:30 by you or is it 1:30? No, it's like 1:30 by you, isn't it?
Pretty like Schmidt from New Girl?
29 like Schmidt.
Is
from New
Schmidt
Girl.
29?
I don't know. I haven't watched that show in ages. 1:30 in the morning,
Oh, gracious.
where Audrey is. Yeah. I haven't watched that show in so
It's so
long.
cute.
So long.
I need to finish it. I got like halfway through and then I got distracted and I stopped watching. And then my roommates told me a spoiler and I was very upset.
Aw.
So, yeah, don't tell me spoilers.
Spoiler, you and your brother. Your brother
Never
hates
in a
spoilers
million
too.
years that I'd have guessed 29. You look so much younger. Ha! Yes,
What's
yes,
your
I do.
PhD in?
I'm getting my PhD in ecology, so I study wildlife. My focus is wildlife research. My degree will technically be ecology, but I actually study mountain lions. So I chase mountain lions around and catch them and put collars on them and then follow them around. And then I get to catch their kittens, which are very tiny and cute.
They're the
Like
cutest
little,
things I've ever
what did we
seen.
said? They were 5 pounds, 2 pounds?
So
2 pounds.
The little guy was 2 pounds.
2 pound little balls of fluff with like little tiny teeth and they want to kill you, but they can't. And they're very cute.
That makes them better. They want to kill you, but
They're
they
so
can't.
angry,
They
but they're
are.
so small.
I've seen videos and they're just screaming and crying, and it is so sad and so vicious and so
And they have
cute.
baby blue eyes.
I know.
And they're very cute.
So she's contrary to like everyone else in her family. Her brothers are businessmen.
Yeah.
The in-laws are stay-at-home housewives, and she's out in the wild, tagging things, hunting, doing
Harassing
all
animals.
sorts of stuff. That's very cool.
Studying dead things.
Studying dead
I look
things.
at a lot of dead things to look at what cougars eat.
Yeah.
So we did a lot of hiking.
She spent some time studying poop.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Poop is very informative.
If
You can learn a lot.
she's done a lot.
I still look at poop. Like at my kill sites, if there's bear
Take that
poop
knowledge and
yeah, you can
run with
identify
it.
what species are here based on their poop.
I could not.
That's how you do science. Oh, I
She
can
was
teach you.
adopted.
Possibly. Hey, I will be the only doctor in this family besides my dad. So at least following the doctor line with dad.
That's true. That is true. Love that. Oh my goodness. Yes, Mary, I remember, and you show up with your name in my DMs, which is why I'm like, I knew the picture, and I'm like, what is her name? Oh my gosh, what is her name? Because you message me all the time, so I knew who you were. Let's see, we're behind. Shocker.
Oh, yeah.
Never in a million years.
Watch
PhD.
the episode where Schmidt turns
2020
29.
sucks.
Oh.
It's almost over. It's almost over, and it's gonna be okay. I, honest to God, took that rainbow as like a sign that 2021's gonna be okay. I really did. I really did. I was like, and everything's fine. Okay.
Remember when everyone thought 2020 was going to be their year?
That was funny.
I got this. 2020
That
is my
was-
year.
Yeah, my decade.
Nope.
Let's go. Let's go. And I mean, okay, so reflect back with me, friends, on good things that have happened in 2020. Because I know there are many bad things that have happened to many of us in differing capacities. And what is bad to me might look like child's play to you, and something maybe worse happened to you, and I understand that. But what good things have happened this year for you personally? I think it's important that we are able to take time and reflect on the good things that have happened. For one, I get to hang out in Florida because my husband doesn't go back to work until June. So we're hanging out here for a little bit, and that
Away from
means
the snow.
That means that my house, my dad is here. Oh, we're in for a special treat,
Oh,
folks.
hi.
There he is. I texted my family and I was like, I might have a guest if you want something to do.
Yeah.
And so they're all there.
Oh, excellent.
But so like that's a good thing that happened. We also learned that my husband and I can in fact be stuck in the same house together for an extended period of time and still
And not
like each
murder each
other
other.
by the end of the time. Like that's great too. What else has happened? I got the home gym that I always wanted, and we were introduced to Lift 4, which has literally been life-changing. So, speaking of Lift 4, what do you think?
Loving it.
Yes.
On my week 2, but I think we're doing week
Week
3.
three, yeah.
Yeah, I cheated. I skipped week 1.
Yep.
Big fan. I missed yesterday's workout, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow, even though it's a rest day, because I want to get swole. But no, it's super fun. I love that he mixes it up with what days are like 50-50, what days are just circuit. And it's something you can do at home with, a variety of weights. You don't need heavy weights, especially like me starting out,
Yeah.
And it's short. Like there's no excuse. Like
Yeah.
I have 30 minutes. I could
Yeah.
sit on my phone for 30 minutes, or I could work out and then feel good because I pushed myself and I did something good for my body.
Yeah.
So super fun. I was really sore after the first back and by day, I think, which was day 2. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow if I'm sore from today.
We lifted pretty hard today. We did.
Yeah, that was fun. And then we did yoga.
We
Little-
did.
little
That was going to be
bonus.
the next thing I touched
Oh,
on.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
Spoiler.
Look, you're doing the chatting, which is totally fine with me. I did yoga today, guys. She introduced me to the channel Yoga with Adrian, which a couple of bigger Instagrammer, YouTuber, whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. Where's my water?
Sure is. And I'm behind. Thank you very much.
Chug, chug, chug.
So I've
I
heard
can't
of her.
do that much.
I've heard of her, and I'm just like, I always manage to make the excuse of I can't do yoga because I can't push on my arms. So I've dabbled here and there, but I've never fully committed. And then today, Kristen's like, I'm gonna do yoga with Adrian. You want to do it with me? And I said, sure.
You're
why not?
stuck anyway.
Yeah,
You're
why
here
not?
anyway.
Might as well do it. So we did something that was all on the floor, and it hurt me in ways I didn't know that yoga was meant to hurt, but I think that's because of my body's personal deficits, which is fine because what that told me was like, oh, okay, so this is causing like, not like pain, like, what am I, there's a difference between like pain like you're doing it wrong and pain like this is burning because I'm activating, you know? It was the burning. That's what it was. Javier, hello, good to see you. Man, people are coming in left and right here today. So it burned in very specific places, but I was like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And Kristen's like, no, she has, and she showed me around her channel all the different things that she has. Esther, hello, good to see you. And it was very cool. So I know that one of my 2021 health goals is going to be to implement a yoga practice with Yoga with Adrian. because I loved her personality.
She's
a
so
lot.
sweet.
A lot.
Bonus points, Benji.
Benji. And there's always a dog in her video.
He real cute.
Well, I guess her dog's doing about what our dog is doing right now.
Yeah, but he's there and he's cute.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
a pretty dog.
well, her personality's super great. She doesn't make it like stressful, like, oh, I can't do this. There's always modifications.
Yeah.
She'll take the modification and say, you know, do what feels good for your body. Push yourself if you want to. If you're not, you know, here yet, that's fine. You are getting better. You're doing something good for your body today. She's super encouraging. She does not take herself seriously. So like today we were both falling over. In
I
one of the
literally
poses.
raised my leg up, and at the same time, both of us were like, whoa, and I thought I was going to face plant into the floor.
Yeah.
I
And then
really
I think
did.
Adrian fell and then
Yeah,
laughed
and then
was
she goes,
like,
this will teach you a little bit of humility, my friends. Who is my friend? Javier, this is my sister-in-law, Kristen. So my
Hi.
husband's sister. Javier is a fellow CMTer
ooh.
from Vegas.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes. I love when CMTers
to
find
see-
me.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, yoga with Adrian, I'm a fan. I will be
She's fun.
instituting a goal. Like in January, I have one blank weekly line left, I think, and I think I'm going to fill it with yoga.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to do
Yoga
it.
practice.
I'm going to do it.
So nice. And there's a variety, you know?
Gracie isn't having it with the camera. Her paws are forward. She's looking at the back of the couch.
Yeah, what kind of...
I don't-
She's going to fall off
I don't know what that's about. Find it kind of fitting that all my goals are on my new bulletin board in rainbow order. Kind of mad Amazon delivered an empty envelope instead of my new push pins. Oh no, that's the worst.
Your package is here. Not.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Finding YouTube, learning about eye track bites. I'm so glad it got me going in the right direction. That makes me very happy. I wanted to be an archaeologist, but my dad
Ooh.
said, I'm not paying for you to go to college to learn to dig up bones. I'm addicted to the History Channel.
Oh, that would be such a fun career, though.
Yeah.
Huh.
I vividly remember in second grade, one of our projects for, was it like parent night or the science fair or something, was we built a fossil and then we had to like then dig it all
Yeah,
out.
you had to
I remember
excavate it.
doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was
great.
really fun. Despite still struggling a lot with things, I'm a work in progress. I think I've been making a lot of progress with my mental health. Always a good thing, Lissa. Always a good thing. Oh, and Esther's in London. Man, we got
Ooh.
everybody tonight. I love it. Everyone loves yoga too.
Yay.
When do you stop?
See.
Yeah, I know, and it's one of the things that like I wanted to do it because like not even because it's trendy, but because so many people do it and love it. And it's also supposed to be a really good thing for your mental health because
Yes.
it's part meditation and part actual physical activity. And I was like, this would be something so because I struggle, I've always wanted to be a meditator. I'm not a meditator. Like I try and I just
Brain's just like,
I just don't.
Yeah.
But the pairing meditation with a act of fitness feels right. And since I want to work on increasing my flexibility anyway, like it literally, like the solution to all of the things is yoga. And I just need to stop using my arms as the reason I don't do
We did
yoga.
not use your arms all day today.
No, we
on
didn't.
this workout.
I grabbed a strap for when I couldn't reach my toes and
Yeah.
I didn't have to
And
do
there's-
anything with my
There's
arms.
often times where if you're doing a pose that's, you know, like a physically demanding pose or something where she's like, hey, if you're too tired or you can't stay in this pose, go to child's pose. Just keep focusing on your breathing. And so you're always doing something like an active pose with your body, but it's focusing on your breathing and getting yourself into the good headspace,
Yeah.
which I've been really stressed and anxious lately. So I've been using 10, 20-minute yoga breaks in the middle of my day just to get my body moving and kind of wake my body up, but then also to calm my mind. And I
love it.
Love it.
I love it. She does a monthly challenge first month of
Yes.
the year. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, does she? Oh, I know she just did the,
Okay.
what was it? She just did a December 2020 challenge. A couple of the videos, she had the nighttime yoga or the blanket yoga was on that.
Okay.
But I haven't done any of her challenges. I should.
Yeah, I should look. And I know she also has a paid program.
Yeah, I just do
think.
her.
But
I just do
if
her
she's
stuff on her
uploading
channel.
content on YouTube, heck yeah. One of my goals is to actually stretch because I'm terrible at doing it. I feel that. We got an empty envelope today too. It was supposed to be batteries. Oh no!
What is happening?
Oh man. There's someone I follow on Instagram who's done yoga every single day in 2020, and she's made me
Wow.
want to look into trying it out.
Huh.
Some days she'll only squeeze in 5 to 7 minutes, but she does something. And that's exactly what she said, because the you have options of like 10-minute yoga. So she's like, if you make your goal to do it once a week to start, you just got to find 10 minutes in one day to do
Right.
it, and you earn your check mark. And I was like, I can do that.
Yeah.
I literally have no reason not to do it.
You might be able to do a long one day, and then one week you're like, hey, just can't do it.
Yeah.
Gonna do 5-minute calming yoga. There are blanket yoga options, people.
It's
Like,
hilarious. She's got a
there are
pillow and a blanket, and she put it on like a cape. We turned it on just to see what it was. And she literally is like, not all heroes wear capes, but today they do. When she puts her blanket on, and I was like, all right, I kind of dig her personality. I
There
really do.
There was one in bed. She was like in bed. I was like, I could do this
I
yoga.
am here for in-bed yoga. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Options.
Yes, I love it. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. Good night, everyone. It's really late here in London. Good night, Esther. Thank you for hopping on. My New Year's resolution is to lose weight. My goal is to get to 181 for National Guard. I weigh 218. You can absolutely do that. So the question is, it's a great goal. I love the goal. What's your plan? Because you need to have a plan to achieve your goals. That little stinker. Big Doggy is not allowed on the couch in this house. Big Doggy thinks she's allowed on the couch in this house when no one's paying attention. And oh, look, you touched her cousin.
Come here.
So-
You're not allowed
but
on
Gracie is allowed on the couch, see?
Which
Oh
is
my
not
goodness.
fair for the
I
poor
know,
puppy.
it's so hard.
So
Life is
hard
so
to be
hard for
her.
Miss Juniper. She was a good workout buddy for me yesterday. Kristen was gone, and she came up to me and just was my buddy, and it was
not wanna
great,
go.
and it was better than this one has ever done. I love it.
She's very encouraging, you know. She like when you're doing, push-ups or something. She's like right there. Yeah.
Yep. For anyone who wants to try yoga but finds it challenging, I know they make chair yoga. Yes, that's another thing. I even asked her, I was like, is there chair yoga? And she wasn't sure. I would love to do some chair yoga, especially since I want like the downward dog feeling.
Yeah.
But I can't do the actual downward dog, so I want that modification. I need to find something that gives me those moves because I can't balance all the way on my elbows, but like I've done a stellar downward dog in like our couch upstairs that doesn't move, and I've leaned on that and done it, and it felt real good.
I used to go to block too
Real good.
to kind of modify.
Yeah, I do have a block at home. We have one. I should probably do two, but let's see. I'll check it out after I do Ring Fit. We have Ring Fit. We haven't even done Ring Fit.
Let's play.
We should play. We should. That was a lot of fun last time.
Yeah.
Water fasting. You need a diet that involves food, my friend. A diet that involves food. Are y'all doing anything special for New Year's Eve? I'm thrilled to be ushering out this dumpster fire of a year. You and me both, my friend. You and me both. Well, I don't know. We discussed having a ceremonial burning of the 2020 planners.
Planners. And like concert tickets that got canceled.
You never got to go.
Anything from 2020 that is flammable. Let's burn it.
Let's burn it. Yeah, but I don't think we have. Well, now we know you're going to be here, which is
Yeah.
great. Those plans changed just today. She was supposed to leave tomorrow, and now she's not leaving until Saturday. Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah. So she'll be here to usher in the new year with me.
And flick off the old year.
Good. Have you guys seen the Ross Geller meme or whatever? And it's like saying goodbye to New Year or to 2020, like as he walks out the door.
I did see a commercial, and I don't remember who it was for. I need to find it, but it's basically like a this PSA type thing, and it's all these people that be like, you know what? F you 2020, and like flick off the camera, but it's like 5 minutes straight of like
Oh my word!
all different human demographics being like,
We're
2020,
done.
you suck.
We're done.
And it's just like I don't even remember, but I'm sure there's this like very sweet, like older white woman who just looks like she's your grandma. And she's just like, F you 2020.
Oh,
and it's
gosh.
hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
I don't remember what it's for, but everyone
Yeah.
feels the same. It was a dumpster fire and we're over it.
I'm very over it. Like I said, there was plenty of good. You got to go through and
Yeah.
pull out the good that happened, because good did happen. But at the same time, I'm really glad to just be like, because we walked into 2020 with all these like, I'm gonna do these goals, I'm gonna do these big things, I'm really looking forward to X, Y, and Z, and we didn't get to do X, Y, or Z or the rest of the alphabet. So I'm just looking forward to being like, okay, 2021. Like I said last week, Jennifer, hello, good to see you. COVID can't blindside us this year. It can't. We already know about it. So it can't ruin the plans we have because we already have expectations as to what the social situation and environment's going to be like. Therefore, we can plan accordingly, and if the opportunity opens up to do something greater and beyond those means, hallelujah. If not, our expectations have not been shattered and our hearts have not been broken.
Manage expectations for 2021.
Exactly.
Start low.
So all of my goals for this year, all of the things I hope to do this year have absolutely nothing to do with the outside world. I can achieve every single one of them within the confines of a house. And that's just how it needs to be. That's just how it needs to be.
Yeah.
And maybe one year we'll be able to make the plan to, go on a
Travel.
cruise. Yeah.
Nah, not one time.
Yeah. That one time we were supposed to go on a cruise.
And go to
Remember
Mexico.
when my cruise got canceled? She was supposed to be on it with me.
Yeah. I was supposed to be on
Although,
a beach, riding a horse.
your dad brought up an
eating
excellent point.
ceviche.
Of how this past week has kind of felt like a cruise because we've gotten to hang out with family. All of the people that were supposed to be on that cruise ship have
Were in
been
this
in this house
for a week.
and we hung out together every day.
We ate a lot
And
of food.
We ate too much food.
That's the goal of a cruise, I'm pretty sure.
We ate too much food, and it was good food.
Good food.
Good
Last
food.
night,
Holy cow! Last night was the best meal we've eaten since I've been here, and I've cooked some pretty good.
you're
things.
welcome.
The boy that cooked it just left.
Yeah, well,
We're
I
s-
helped,
You did help.
and it was in honor of me.
It was therefore you
I
are.
picked the menu. You're welcome.
It's you by osmosis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are the
I
reason
seasoned the
meal.
things that got
Okay,
grilled.
that helps. That's
Thank
help.
you, yeah.
We had grilled steaks and grilled backstrap venison steaks, and the venison, which were killed by her boyfriend, like start to finish, all entirely
Field
him.
to fork.
Field to fork, all him, and he brought it up for us.
That
to,
was such good backstrap.
It was the best venison I've ever eaten in my life. It was to die for.
Tender, flavorful.
Rare. It was good. It was good. And like, it's a meal you don't even, it was basically steak and potatoes was basically our meal yesterday.
And shrimp.
And we had shrimp too.
Grilled
I
shrimp.
don't feel guilty about any of it because it was literally 80% protein. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We gotta scroll back up.
Yeah, we're behind.
We are behind, but it's fine.
I'm distracting.
It's fine. It's fine. It's good. I hope you're finding her entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of it is made for seniors, so try checking silver sneakers or something like that.
Oh,
Good
the chair
advice.
yoga.
Good advice. The plan is to be in bed by 10 on Thursday so I can wake up at 6 for my morning coffee hour and leg day. More power to you, Lissa. I know a lot of people that are just like, I don't stay up. It's fine. I'm going to stay up because I really want to usher in 2021. I won't stay up probably much past midnight, but I am going to stay up till midnight. Probably playing games. Was it last year? It was 2 years ago. No, last year we were in Virginia. 2 years ago, we being Eric and I, ushered in New Year's with my in-laws. You had already left. No, you were there.
I don't think that.
You were there
Was this
because
post-cruise?
it was the 4-hour game of Settlers of Catan.
This was post cruise.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it had
So
to be.
Michael left. He was there then.
Not playing Catan, it was just the 4 of us. It was your dad, you, Eric, and me. And I remember going, I'm never playing this game with 3 Engebretsens ever again. No, because none of
Like
them are
we're
good
a bad thing.
None of them. You're terrible at making decisions. So when you're playing a game where you have to make a decision every turn, I'm sitting there like, oh, please. Literally a 4-hour game of Settlers. We stopped at 11:55 to turn on the TV.
Yes,
You
yes,
remember
we did.
this?
Yes, we
You
did.
remember this?
Did we
And
finish the game after midnight?
we went back,
Oh,
played for like 2 more hours, and the only reason the game ended is because I looked at you and said, "What do you need to win?" And she told
Here.
me, and I handed it to her. I'm like, "I'm making this trade. Give me nothing." And
Give me nothing
we
but
ended the
sleep.
game 4 hours later. 4 hours.
I mean, we're kind of difficult,
It was insane.
but you love us.
I do. I'm thinking Munchkin this year.
Harry Potter Munchkin.
We'd have to teach your dad how to play. He'll probably
He's
want
played
to.
Munchkin.
Has
Oh,
he?
Michael wanted to play Harry Potter Munchkin again. We should have done that last night.
Well, if he decides to come visit us after you leave, we'll play with him.
That's true.
It'll be fine.
Definitely Munchkin.
Everybody's a fan of Munchkin. Everybody we've ever introduced this game to is a fan. If you need a new card game and you're a little bit nerdy, Munchkin is for you.
And you know how to read cards.
And
You're not opposed to
And
reading
you're
cards
not
because
opposed
there's a
to
lot of reading.
Taking the time to never play with Eric. You never play with us, dude.
What? Because he beats you?
I don't know. The only game he'll play with us is like categories, which
I
to his
haven't played
credit, he's
Categories
very
in a
good at
while.
it. We have it. We found it in the closet. It's
Game
in.
night?
It's in the magic
What
closet.
are we playing tonight?
Oh, that's a good idea. Categories. We should
did-
play categories.
We started phase 10 and made it.
To phase 2.
I got to phase 3.
Did I get to phase 3? Oh, I think I got to phase 3 too, and then we
No.
gave up.
I remember that being a very good game when I was like 15.
It was a good
It's
game.
still fun,
It
yeah.
was just late on a work night.
And it's
That's all.
slow if you've never played it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a good.
We've done a lot of games.
We
this
played a
week.
lot of games.
So it's a cruise. This week has been a cruise with lots of food, lots of dessert, family time,
So
and
much
then instead
dessert.
of like
oh my gosh.
instead of the shows and like the lounges where people entertain you, we just play
we're
games.
not doing. We should be putting on like Broadway shows
Well, we did
on the TV.
we did a performance, piano performance. We were the show.
That's true. We were the show one night.
Voice of the Ocean.
Grandmother, bless this woman, looked at me on Christmas and said, because that's exactly how she
You
would have
know.
said. I have never heard you sing.
Has she really not heard you sing?
I don't
You've been in
know.
this family
There's
for
a solid
100
possibility
years.
she lied to me about it. so-
Or she forgot.
Or she forgot. That's also possible. I've never heard you sing. So me being like, I don't want to sit down and perform. I'm not performing monkey. I pulled up YouTube like content for her. I pulled up a church last year's Christmas Eve service when I was singing back home in Illinois. Last time I sung on a stage. By the way, it has now been over a year. I am
Crazy.
bitter about it. I played that for her. Not satisfying. I played the YouTube video of me singing the Natalie Grant song "I Believe," which is on my YouTube channel. Not satisfying. I would really like it if you just sang for me live.
Wait, did she say that really?
Yeah. I would love for you to play the
She
piano.
pushy.
She's very pushy.
But you know what? She gets what she wants.
She
She takes care of us.
And
She
she
gets
got-
joy in us.
she got more than what she wanted because
Yeah.
I sat down at that piano and I think I got through one song and then this one showed up. This one's also a Broadway baby. So I started playing the piano and she started singing and we're both singing and we're both loud and all of a sudden, and this went on for like 45 minutes and ultimately resulted in the death of that lamp.
Oh. Okay, but that's mom's fault.
I didn't say it. I didn't see. You're waiting for her to.
I'm looking for mom's response. Yeah. Yeah. So that was an interesting story. But no, it was such a good concert, and I have not been playing or singing either. And my fingers are very rusty, and my voice is very rusty. But
Don't I
it
know
made
it.
me really, really want to play more consistently. Ooh, that should be a goal for 2020.
It is one of my goals for 2021.
Mine too now. I need
Yes.
a planner. Sorry.
It hurts me a little bit that you
know.
don't already function with one,
Okay. I've always functioned with a planner until 2020. For some odd reason, I just like didn't
2020 didn't need a
Right.
planner.
I just didn't get one that I liked at the beginning of the year. I looked a little bit and I'm kind of picky and I had one, but I wasn't using it.
Wait.
Then-
You're kind of picky.
You're the worst. So I wasn't using one. And then 2020 turned into a dumpster fire. And I am very, very lucky that I can work from home exclusively. Like all my classes, I had a class in the spring, class in the fall. We're all on Zoom. I work from my room. My roommates all work from home. It's great. So I didn't have to go anywhere. So like I used my phone to remind me to go to class online and I just didn't leave my house and it was lovely. But I need to get a good planner for this year. And the problem I have with the ones you use is that they're just so large,
yeah,
and I
they
don't
are.
need that much, so I need to find a good middle ground. But I need to write down goals because if I'm going to be a lion or whatever I need to be,
I may
need
or
to-
may not have made her and Michael, her boyfriend, take the Power of When chronotype quiz this morning.
I'm not any of them. I'm
Like,
broken.
And the numbers are right over there. She wrote down every number so we didn't mark the heck out of my book and whatever. Michael is a bear, like me, like Eric. Kristen, we don't really know what
Broken.
Kristen is. Because everything about her personality is lion, except she doesn't like to get up in the morning. So the whole concept of the book is about your sleep rhythm. And the only thing that is off about her being a lion is the sleep rhythm.
The foundational element.
So she's definitely a wolf in terms of sleep,
Night owl.
but everything we read about the wolf is not her. So, and because the way she tested, for those of you that are in the book club and have read the book, the way she tested was either answering with values of 1 or values of 3. And because she answered on either extreme, she averaged to bear.
Or there were a couple times where I was like, I really don't know, neither fit me. I guess 2 is kind of a compromise, which means that I really want it to be either a 1 or
Yeah.
a 3.
Yeah.
But and then we read all of the personality traits and everything for all 4 of them, and I was like, I'm confused.
I'm convinced you're a lion that just needs to get her act together and learn how to get up in the morning.
I don't like mornings. I'm a nighttime lion.
I don't think it works.
I'm a
though.
nocturnal lion. Can I have the wolf sleep schedule but the lion personality?
I don't know. You'll
Can I
have
write the
to
author?
email the author.
Excuse me. Can you help me? I am unique and broken.
What am I? I am the
Fix me.
ferret.
Well, and then the dolphin, like the energy waves and everything, I was like, okay, cool, but like I don't have a problem sleeping. I can sleep.
Yeah.
Dolphin's like, you wake up at the instant. I'm like, I sleep literally through fire alarms.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Getting her out of bed is one of the worst jobs to do. It's
Yeah.
awful. Susan made a comment. I've been armchair traveling all around the world on YouTube. It's been
Ooh.
fascinating. Last night I was in Sweden looking at the Northern Lights. I've never thought to like sit and do stuff like that.
Well, and I did see that there are, there's like documentaries and stuff that make you feel like you're going to places, but
Yeah.
places have, a lot of different organizations have been doing like a virtual, come see XYZ, like a virtual tour of a museum or
Okay.
whatever, where they walk you through, like I think the Natural History Museum, the Smithsonian, does something like that, where it's like a virtual tour, so you feel like you're walking through it. I'm like, that's a really cool way for people to engage safely, and still the people at the museum or the whatever's is providing this service, can get people connected to whatever they're
Love it.
touring. That's a
That
really
sounds
cool
fun.
idea. I want to see
Christina
the real
says
Northern Lights.
New Year's Eve we are having steak and lobster tail with cheese fondue.
Oh, I'm coming over.
Right. We gotta decide what we're gonna do.
Cheese fondue now.
Eric
Actually,
doesn't like cheese fondue. Though.
chocolate fondue.
Well, that's a winner. Yes. We need to do something. We gotta do
Fondue.
something fun.
Fondue.
I suggested Target
Fondue.
appetizers because Target has a whole brand new line
Huh.
of frozen appetizers.
I was like Target. I was trying to figure out if this was a thing, but no,
No,
Target,
Good and Gather.
like the store.
Yeah. Like
Appetizers.
the store.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, but like we gotta come up with
I'm
something.
into apps
Yeah.
for sure.
We
We never do anything because my mom and dad are boring. Sorry, I love you. They're not boring. They just want to go to bed.
Yeah.
And we don't go anywhere, especially in
Wait,
2020.
wait. Then why is it that whenever we are here, we do not go to bed until like 1 o'clock in the morning?
My dad also has this thing where he wants to stay up and talk about every facet of your
Everything.
life. And it's always at least the first night you get there, and usually the last night before you leave.
Yes.
But it is like, oh, we've got to go to
Every
bed.
night.
And then it's like 11 p.m. Oh, we've really got to go to bed. It's 1. We've got to go to bed. And we're still talking. Like, and my poor boyfriend is not a night owl. He is definitely a bear. Which, I don't know if a bear is not night owl, but boy likes to sleep.
Yeah.
And every time he's here, he's just like, I want to hang out with your parents and like stay up and talk, but like,
so late.
I can't do it. Yeah.
I've been there. I've been
Yeah.
there. And it is now just an expectation that I have come to understand.
You should nap and then.
But seriously, oh my gosh.
Well, we should do something fun for New Year's. We should make
I
it a thing.
agree. We need to
'Cause
do
you're not
something.
usually. I guess you were here 2 years ago.
I was here 2 years ago. Last year we were with Eric's college crew in.
Yeah. And we went to Michael's.
Yeah, and I mean when we lived in Illinois, we would just go to my parents' house.
Yeah. And eat fondue.
And eat
apparently.
fondue. That is exactly what we do.
Oh, is that
Every
that's
year
a-
we eat fondue.
oh.
Yes.
What
That
if
is
we
accurate.
did cheese fondue and chocolate fondue? But then like a bunch of protein to satisfy Eric.
Yeah, I mean the protein's important. Did you know that there is meat fondue too?
Like in the oil.
Yes, but you can use chicken broth. Thus
meat
eliminate.
fondue. Okay, we need fondue.
Pro tip: you can do meat fondue and not do it in oil. Where did we discover this? Did we discover this at the melting pot? We don't have a fondue pot.
Can we get one? I think Amazon probably has fondue pots, and you have 3 days. 2
We
days
don't
shipping.
have a fondue pot.
What else? I mean, can you not like use a double boiler?
I was just thinking the same thing. We could use a double
We
boiler.
have so many pots, Mom. What do the Vosses make?
By
the
the way,
fondue
she
in?
says it's your fault.
What's my fault? No, it's not.
You moved the lamp.
Mom knew it was moved and didn't move it back. And I moved it because of you, so technically it's your fault.
No,
So it's
Michael
your
and I are innocent.
Nope, it is definitely your fault.
So backstory. My in-laws have this set of recliners, and in between them is always a standing lamp, right? Apparently, the grandchildren have knocked over multiple of these lamps. Like,
Two in the last, several months.
Yeah.
Maybe.
like was one maybe when they were here in March. One was here
Probably.
when
One
one
was
was when
during-
they were here in Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's the double boiler.
Yeah.
Ha!
So like recently. And so we're all chuckling.
But we've had a standing lamp between these chairs since we've been in this house, which has been 18 years.
Yeah.
And it has never been broken until this year.
Very recently.
3 times.
3 times. They have gone through 3 lamps.
It's 2020.
And it's true. And so we're all laughing because it's the grandkids' fault. So fine.
Children.
Boys, whatever. It's fine, right? We broke a lamp. We're up.
The entire family
It's
was involved.
me. The entire family was in fact involved. It was morning. She's still sleeping because she sleeps. And so Michael, Eric, and I are up. And we're getting ready to sit down and watch The Mandalorian or whatever. And Gracie's potty alarm goes off. So I get up out of one recliner to go and take the dog to the potty. I get 5 steps away and I hear crash, like the loudest crash. And at the same time, Michael is apparently watching the fall happen from the couch in slow motion. And I spun around because like as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh no, I thought I did it. Turns out Eric leaning back did it. So we're all sitting there first. We're like, oh, like it was loud. I'm like, how long until your dad gets down here going, what the heck
was
did
asleep
you guys
and
do?
I heard it.
It was loud because it shattered into the window. Did not completely shatter the window.
Did we learn about that, Greg?
Huh? No, we did not.
Okay.
We did not.
It did not break the window.
It did not break
The window is intact.
because they're hurricane windows. Thank you, Lissa. And see trolls. So I have admins that will take care of them for me, so I don't have to pay attention.
How? What? Oh.
Yeah.
So many
Nifty,
things.
right?
So many
It's
things.
pretty cool. And so I turn around, I'm like, oh gosh, what happened? So we're all trying to figure
Get
out
him.
what the heck happened. And it turns out, it was literally how did that happen? Because
The lamp is
the
always
lamp
there.
is
It lives
always
there.
in the right position. So what? Turns out that the night before, Christmas Eve, when I was at the piano
Singing for grandmother.
singing for grandmother, I apparently needed more light. I don't know if I asked for it or if she just decided to give it to me. She picked up the lamp and moved it like 3 inches.
Yeah, it was like a baby move.
Yeah, it was the littlest move and turned the one light so I had more light shining in my direction. I
Good
did not know that
citizen.
this move had happened. I thought, I remember turning around and you saying, I gave you more light. I thought you just moved the thing.
But I
And
had
was
to
like,
move
oh,
it slightly
great.
because of my body. I was page turning for her books, and so I had to make sure that she had light. And then we sang, and it was great.
And it was
everyone
great.
happy.
And then everyone just kind of ran off and whatever. So we sang, we went to bed, whatever. The next morning is when the crash happens. So we go, oh, so it's Kristen's fault. Well, then apparently my mother-in-law knew that the lamp had been moved, but
did not
fix it.
She saw the danger, and she willingly ignored the danger.
And she
So
ignored the
she is
danger.
an accomplice to
So
the crime.
basically, has anyone seen Into the Woods? The moral of this story is this. Has anyone seen Into the Woods? Because there's a song in there called Your Fault. And it is 5 or 6 different characters literally arguing with each other at the same time in Stephen Sondheim fashion, which is musical chaos. It's it's your fault. No, it's your fault.
You did that, so it's your fault. So we did that.
So we did that jokingly. It was like, well, whatever. So Michael and I are like, we're innocent. We didn't actually partake in any of this. Eric knocked it over. You moved it. Mom didn't move it back.
Dad usually comes down early and would have seen
Oh,
the
and
danger.
he would have seen it, but he slept in, and therefore we got to the living room first.
Honestly, I think that you're also to blame because I moved it for
me.
you. So
It's
you were
true.
you were the impetus.
I was the reason.
So Michael's innocent.
He didn't stop it. He saw it, and
He also, yes, he did not jump up with superhuman speed and catch it.
fix
So
it.
really, it's his fault too.
Yes, really, it's just his fault because he saw it coming.
100%. Yeah, done. Anyway.
That's the story. That's the story of the lamp.
Because he's not watching and he won't know.
That's a really good point. I like it. I mean, technically it was. He's the one who
He
knocked it
he
over.
physically hit it. Yeah, so No denying.
Oh my goodness gracious. What a story. What a story. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm so behind, y'all.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am so behind. Oh,
So
man.
it's your fault.
It is my fault. It is actually, it's your fault. Rude. Oh, look who's coming back.
She had to go get
Come
the.
here, honey.
She had to go bark.
Did you
at
have
the
to go get
danger.
Grandpa? No? Okay.
Bye.
Junie's like, I will come. No.
I like
Oh,
pets.
no.
Oh,
Hello. Come on.
here.
Come on.
Come here. Oh, yeah. Come.
As everything comes crashing down. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. I didn't see Dina's comment of we have a family cruise canceled in April. We had one canceled in March. Yep, been there. Oh, and we had one planned for February 2021, and now that's canceled. Someday a cruise will happen. Yes, someday.
Is
we don't
everything
know when.
still docked?
I don't know. Have cruise ships actually gone sailing since this started? I haven't been keeping up with the cruise news.
I gave
so
up.
I don't actually know.
I didn't want to keep having heartbreak.
I know. Oh man, I know.
One of my best friends had one that was supposed to be, I think, July 2021. And when all this happened, they started pushing, or no, sorry, 2020. They started pushing it back.
Okay.
Like when all this happened, and then it got pushed back, and finally I think they just canceled
Canceled.
it. But it was like so heartbreaking for them because every month it was like, oh, well, now we're delayed. We're pushed back to the next itinerary because we didn't know how bad it would be.
Yeah.
So then, yeah,
Oh man.
is gone.
Oh man. My family never does anything. I used to go to church, New Year's Eve parties. I vividly remember when I was 13 years old, I was at for Y2K. I was at a church New Year's Eve party.
Y2K.
Yep. My church is like, well, if we're going down swinging. And we all had a party in the fellowship hall.
Excellent.
For midnight. All the kids got to party. All the adults got to party. It was great. And we had a great time.
Man, Trinity, partying hard.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. We have a bunch of fondue pots. You can probably go to Goodwill and find some.
Oh.
That's
See,
not-
it's easy to locate and
Yeah,
acquire
yeah.
some things.
Gremlins.
We
It's
live in a
Dad's fault.
town. Who's
My dad says it's Dad's fault.
it's Dad's fault?
Can I blame you?
Oh, it's Keith's fault?
I don't know. We can make it his fault. He ain't here to defend
Definitely.
himself. It's your fault. When did Gracie sneak off? When my father-in-law came home. She had to go and, protect us from the break-in.
What are you looking
She's
at?
so tough.
Are
She's
you
so
such
tough.
a good guard dog?
I should post on Instagram the video I took yesterday of Gracie and Junie. Finally. She's been here for a week, and it took Gracie a week to be able to actually play with this dog. Actually play with her.
As
And
in engage on purpose and not just
a tug of war like she
steal
does
her
with Zoe.
toys.
It took her an entire week. But these sounds that this little, really depressed-looking monster... I mean, what is wrong with her? Why is she so sad?
You look dopey.
I know.
Are you dopey?
Why are you so sad? Are you broken? Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe she's hungry. Poor dog. But the sounds that my dog made, unreal. So tough.
Gremlin.
So tough. Gremlin. Definitely gremlin. I saw a meme that I thought was funny, and it was, let's just have 2020 go out with a bang, and someone was holding Gizmo near a running faucet. Someone tell me that you get that, because I thought it was hilarious, and my husband had no idea what it meant. I thought it was funny, because why not? Just throw Gizmo in the water and finish 2020 off right. Have you seen Gremlins?
I know the essence of it, but I don't think that I...
So there's the super cute gremlin,
Yeah, the
Gizmo,
fuzzy
right?
one.
If you get gremlins wet, they multiply, and it's the evil ones that multiply.
That seems very inconvenient.
So if you throw Gizmo in the water,
He becomes-
very bad things. He doesn't become.
he's fine.
He spawns.
Lots of bad things.
Yeah, lots of bad
Nope, that's
evil
a
gremlins.
Bad idea.
Yeah. And so I was like,
0, 10.
Well, why not? Why not? Let's see. There's a few cruising on the other side of the world.
Where they've handled it.
Yeah.
Like New
It's
Zealand,
Sean's
where they're
fault really
living their
because he
lives.
didn't wake up early to reset the lamp, which he would have.
Huh. I like it, Christina.
Probably the best thing of 2020, other than working, studying from home, is starting to believe that I can lose weight. That is the best thing. Good for you. Because, if you don't believe it, it ain't going to happen. But if you believe it, then you just got to do it.
If you believe it, you can achieve it.
That's right. So that's awesome, Rosie. That's very, very good. She misses Alice. Who, Gracie?
Aw.
Gracie misses Alice. Gracie's exhausted. There's a big German Shepherd here. There's this dog, and they don't really know how to interact with each other. They just end up sniffing each other's butts, and Gracie butt slams her, and it's very weird. And I
Very
don't know.
strange.
I don't know.
You know, but they're happy, and you know, it's safe. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta run. Happy New Year, Mary. Love Gremlins. Oh, good. Marie is with me. Marie has seen Gremlins. Well, I don't blame Gracie. The other dog is 20 times her size. No. You guys didn't see the dog that was 20 times her size. Willow is 20 times her size. Junie is about 10 times her size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Not
not that
even.
big.
How much does she actually weigh?
about 40.
Okay. Gracie's like 7.5, so.
Oh, you porker.
I know.
She's so small.
Chubby.
Chubby.
I forget how small she is until I see her.
Or Willow.
But
June plays really well with small dogs.
yeah,
Your dog's just a jerk.
I know. I am fully aware that my dog is a jerk.
But they figured it out. June finally figured out that she can steal Gracie's toy and run, and then Gracie will follow her, which is also a fun game.
How big does Gracie think she is? That's a great question.
90 pounds.
You guys have seen Zoe. She probably thinks she's about the size of Zoe. So small dogs are the size.
They were the size.
They were the
size
same
once.
size, which is why I think she thinks that she's the same size as Zoe still, because they were
You
the
got
same
big,
size.
I got big.
Yeah. She doesn't realize that she could be Willow's snack.
She could be June's snack.
Could be Junie's snack. She thinks she's as big as Zoe. Yeah, that's what I think so too. She's out of control, and the fury in this little dog. What kind of dog is June?
Juniper is, I did a DNA test with her. She's a rescue. But her DNA came back as 49% border collie. And
Which is the herder, right?
yes, is
Okay.
like a cattle herding dog. And 20% German Shepherd, which is what she gets her looks from, her face and her coloring. And then she's got the last little 30% is Australian Shepherd, American cattle dog, or Australian cattle dog, and husky.
So she's big herder.
All the herders.
Okay.
All the herding energy, all the fast and the go energy.
Yeah.
That's why she herds Gracie. If Gracie runs to get a toy, she goes, and turns her like she's herding cattle.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So it's really funny to watch them because all week long, they've only literally played together with the same toy twice. Most of it is Juniper's very into Gracie and tries to herd Gracie. Gracie doesn't give two poops about this other dog and wants to play with the human. So when Gracie brings the ball, which is all the time, she brings the ball, you grab the ball, and you can watch as Gracie follows the ball and Junie follows Gracie. All she wants is for that ball to get thrown so the little dog takes off so she can go get the little dog. That's how it's been all week.
It's ridiculous.
I've never seen animals play like this. All she does is try to cut Gracie off before she can get to the toy. That's her sole goal.
She could beat her to the toy. Her legs are so much longer. June could win, but she waits and she lets Gracie get in front, and then she just
Wants to cut her
turns
off,
her,
sideline her or
it's
something.
She needs a sheep. I need to get her
A sheep.
a cow or a sheep for her toy.
What
So
about one of those little cats?
a cat? Like a
One of
kitten?
your mountain babies? Yeah.
That would end well when that thing is 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just wants to herd. And she does it with people too. Like if we're jogging, we run a lot. And if we turn around to go home and she doesn't want to turn around, she will try to turn me. So we keep going. And I'm like,
She's
girlfriend.
definitely a herder. Thanks for coming, Ashley. Happy New Year. I'm so excited for what 2021 is going to bring to all of us. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful New Year. And I will talk to you soon. Yeah, the dog antics have been out of control. Out of control.
She's
What did she say?
She's not
Kristen,
a jerk.
we
She's
love Gracie.
unique.
She's unique. I call her a special snowflake when she rips the guts out of her squeaker toys.
She eviscerated that pickle.
Oh, yeah. My grandparents got Gracie. Oh, wait, I can reach it. Oh, gosh.
Oh no.
Oh,
What's that?
what do I have here?
Is that for you?
My grandfather bought her this pickle. It was going to be funny for my family to see. The pickle says Bah Humbug on it, which if you know my grandfather, he has a sweatshirt that's older than I am that says Bah Humbug on it. And he wears it every single year, even though he loves Christmas. So it's a great toy. And it had this massive squeaker in it.
It's just somewhere in the house now. Oh,
You
now
see
Jim's
this?
excited.
Do you see that? This is what you did. This is what.
Oh, okay. Bye. You want to take the carcass of the pickle? So creepy. Are you happy now?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, now you've done it.
Oh no.
Now you've.
Oh,
Mine,
okay,
please.
bye.
Thank you. And she murdered it. However, yesterday, I witnessed the most incredible murder of a toy I have ever seen in my entire life. So the big German Shepherd was here. She's like 85, 90 pounds,
Big girl.
massive.
Big girl.
She doesn't play well with little dogs, so she stayed in Kristen's bedroom while Michael was here, which is fine. But we, took her out, ran her around, whatever. We took her out last night to give her a little bit of steak and, let her have a couple minutes. And Gracie has these squirrels. They're about this big that we hate. Eric and I hate them. We regretted buying them immediately. Somewhere in my parents' house, there's one of the squirrels that Zoe now plays with. We ended up leaving one here. I don't know. But it was laying on the floor. And Willow found it.
And we tried to give Willow a bigger toy.
We tried to give her the pickle.
She
I
didn't
tried to
want
be like,
the pickle.
Willow, here, play with me with the pickle. No. She
wanted
went
the
back to this little squirrel. And she put the whole thing in her mouth and chomp, 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 because she liked the squeaking sound. She's a big fan of squeakers, so she's squeaking away, happy as can be, squeak, 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 squeak. And then she decided it had to die. And so all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like she's doing the same thing Gracie does, kind of tugging at it, rips the tail off the butt, spits the tail out, chomp, chomp, chomp,
Grabs
chomp,
it in
chomp,
paw.
chomp, rips it. The carcass of this little squirrel toy is unlike any carcass I have seen
It was like 15
ever.
pieces.
She annihilated the squeaker. Gracie
Pulled the
pulls
fuzz
them
out.
out, but this dog split the thing in two. The skin of the squirrel is like flat, and I'm dying because we hate these squirrels. So I'm like, oh man, this
Kill
is
it.
like the most amazing death I've ever seen. As she just left behind these. I should post this picture too. Like, oh my, it was beautiful. This 90-pound beast takes
But she
out
went for the
the
tiniest
itty bitty Yorkie toy. It was
But
so good.
She's such a puppy, Willow. Like in her mentality, she loves squeaky toys. And we got a pack of 3 squeaky tennis balls for June, Gracie, and Willow. And we sent one home. And Michael said that today she was just running around the house with her squeaky tennis ball, just so happy.
Well, that's what she did when we gave it to her.
Yeah.
We held Gracie or put her away and let the big dogs play for a little bit. And Willow got this ball and she was chirping it like she was a
Yeah.
little kid that just
She
got the best
loves
toy
the
in the world.
squeakies.
It was so funny. And, oh my gosh, it was these dogs though. Can you tell that we are dog people? Like, I love dogs. This one loves dogs.
Loves
We are dog people here.
all the dogs.
Up in
Give me your
here.
dogs.
All the dogs. I still want a Gracie destruction calendar. So Lissa thinks I should put together a calendar of Gracie with all of her kills, like one a month.
Like a
because
monthly kill.
she,
You could do the seasonal toys. Like here's where she
Yeah.
kills a rabbit for Easter. Here's where she kills, like a watermelon for summer. Oh, that would be very cute.
Yeah, the Bah Humbug pickle,
Oh, the bah humbug pickle.
which she did
That would
that
be a
mostly
good-
on her own.
She did. The day she opened it on Christmas, she went to town on
she
the
obliterated
embroidery.
it.
I think she got the stuffing out that day.
Most
maybe?
of it. She bit through the embroidery, which I felt bad because the toy is
It's a cute
so
toy.
cute.
You could
It's
restuff
so
it.
cute. I know.
You could sew it.
I know. That's.
Eh,
Could I though?
That's a pretty big hole. Well, they had to enlarge the hole to get the squeaker out, which was gigantic.
Yeah, it's a huge squeaker.
I thought Mom just said the squeaker was on the back of the couch.
Oh, Kristen, right above my head.
Oh, good call.
Oh, if you squeak that craziness. This is the worst thing ever.
It looks like a sausage.
It looks like something.
It's a summer sausage.
And there's a heart
guys.
on it too.
Oh, that's nice.
This is the squeaker that my little dog pulled out of this toy.
And here she comes.
That was real loud.
I didn't. Come here. Up here. Come up here.
Oh, she's trying to. Oh boy, it's about to go down. Oh, honey, it's not this, it's that.
Come get it. Come get it, you depressed gremlin.
Here she comes.
You better get it.
Go get it. What a goober. Susan loves Gracie.
There. Now
I
she's
love
happy.
Gracie. and now she's gonna make a bunch of noise.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good
Should've
work,
given that
guys.
to Willow.
Good work, guys. I tried. I literally tried to give Willow this toy because I was like, you love squeakers, Willow. Here, have this thing. And she would not take it from me. You want this too? There you go. There's your carcass. There's your carcass.
Oh,
okay.
Now we're happy.
The little princess here. My little princess. Tanya, hello. My grandmother's self-imposed nickname was Grandma Grouch. January through November. In December, she was Grandma Grinch. Fair
Aw.
enough. Yeah. Good girl, Bah Humbug. Needs to be seasonal toys.
That would be very cute.
That's one great thing that came out of COVID. So many dogs and cats were adopted from the humane shelters in New York. Really made me so happy. Yes, 100%. I was so thrilled to be like, to see headlines that were like, all the shelters are
Yeah.
empty. I'm like, that's incredible. Awesome. And so good for the dogs. I just saw,
Work
was
from
it you
home,
that
get
showed
a
me
dog.
a little cartoon where like people are in heaven and they're like, do you remember 2020? That was the worst year of our lives. And then it was doggy heaven and the dog's like, do you remember 2020? That was the best year of our lives
My
because
human was
my
with me. Yeah.
human was home the whole time. So just remember that your pets are having a great year.
Juniper has had an excellent year because I did work from home the entire year. A lot of it from
Yeah.
my bed, which
Yeah.
she loves.
Really? Really?
Attitude.
Oh boy. Another idea could be Brianna Tough Love calendar with inspirational quotes. Okay, so I would love to
Ooh.
know, Rosie, what kind of my quotes would you love me to put in something like that? Like, would in just in big words, like do it anyway?
Do it.
No excuses.
While flexing.
I can't flex my muscles.
We
though.
can like
I
give
can
you
do, there. Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
can't do it myself. I need resistance to pull
Just
against.
have someone pulling against you, and you can have your weights. Like you could be after a lift day, have your burnout.
Yeah.
So you can have your
Hey.
muscles bulging.
Hey, can you wait, please?
She said no. Sorry, I did start
It's
that.
all yeah. Oh, she's
Yeah,
gonna-
take it with you.
Yeah,
Take it
there
to
she
Grandpa.
goes. Yeah, she's like, fine, Grandpa will play with me.
That toy is as big as her.
I love I still love how that crazy dog found a squeaker in the rocket she got last year. I swear I didn't think there was a squeaker in it. Oh, if there is a squeaker, she will find it.
Go get
She
her.
will find it.
Oh, big dog.
So
on
many
her.
dogs and cats adopted. Here's hoping when people go back to work, they will not get back. They will all get put into the shelters. They will not all get
Oh,
put
yeah.
back into the shelters. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. My cats don't seem to care. My dog doesn't seem to care. So no, that's not true. My dog loves that daddy's home.
Yeah.
She's thrilled. I anticipate the day that he goes back to work. So, because he's gone to the store, he's gone to Home Depot, he's gone to a doctor. So he's been gone for like an hour or two, but not all day. I anticipate the day that he leaves for work and doesn't come home, she spends the day staring at the door.
Poor girl.
Because not that she pays any attention to him while he's home during the workday.
Right.
She leaves both of us alone. But
She's very
knowing that
aloof.
the world revolves around her and not the other way around.
True.
Like, so she's like, well, if they're not going to pay attention to me, I'm just going to lay here.
In my snuggly bed because
Until-
I can't lay on the floor.
Yeah. Until about, she's learning all of my dog's neuroses. Like, how she has to have the blanket. Notice how there's like the blanket and then there's
The
an
pillow.
Afghan on top of the bed. It's not just the
Gosh.
pillow. It is a blanket on top of the pillow, which her little princess behind has to sit on.
She would not lay down in my
In
room.
your room, I know.
Because I did not have a plushy dog bed.
Yeah,
That
no.
suited
She
her.
had carpet and a flat dog bed,
That suits the big dogs.
but Gracie would not lay in it. No,
Princess.
she's the water bottles. You must need a strap to carry it. Oh, it has one.
That
I mean,
thing
it
is
has a
so
handle.
Big.
And I mean, when you fill it up, a gallon weighs 8 pounds, so this is literally an 8-pound weight.
Yeah, you just do some lifting.
Mm.
Do that for your.
I totally
if you run
do.
out of weights, I do the milk chugs.
I do the. Oh, my chest though.
I haven't-
Yikes.
I need to do that. I need my chest day. I miss chest day.
Oh, I'm like, why aren't you sore?
I miss
Because
chest
you didn't
day.
do it yesterday.
I will tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't notice that until right now because I get tight here. That's my problem. Is this muscle
You
gets
stretch
worked,
it.
and I don't think I'm supposed. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what muscle this is.
That's part of your pecs.
Is it
'Cause
like
it
the weird
attaches-
armpit muscle?
Yeah.
Okay.
The weird armpit.
The weird armpit muscle, but I think I work that muscle too hard.
Just the way you have to
yeah, just the
compensate.
way I have to move. Yeah, I don't know. Dictation error, not a problem, Rosie. I kind of mostly decipher what you say, so it's not a problem. You can work out with that dang thing. Yep, you can. I've actually done like I did this actually when I was in my grandpa's basement working out. I think it was about half full, and I brought it downstairs with me, and I used this to lift with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally did it. My chest is killing me. It hurts to breathe. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen if your chest ain't ready for it. And so like you freak out a little bit because you're like, why can't I breathe? But really it's just pectoral constriction, pectoral soreness, I guess. Yeah.
Good soreness.
Good soreness. Yeah, I have no problem with the soreness of working
I like
out.
being sore. It means I pushed myself and I'm
Exactly.
getting stronger.
Exactly. As long as, for me, there's a fine line, although the line has gotten less fine the stronger I've gotten. But there used to be a fine line of like, I could do arm day and I could kill it, but then maybe not be able to lift my arms for a day or two.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to go that far.
No, but I've gotten a lot better because my shoulders got a lot stronger. And that's how I compensate for everything is my shoulders.
Right.
So as long as my shoulders are strong, the impact of the rest of arm day doesn't hit me quite as hard because I have shoulder muscle to back it up.
Good base,
I think that's how it's working. Not fun for someone who's prone to panic attacks. That's fair. Just remember that you don't have a reason to panic. Like, it's okay. This is normal. This is fine. There's no real danger here. Yeah. We got a few minutes left, my friends. Are there any topics, any questions for me or for her? Because you don't get her back. She's going to be gone by next Tuesday.
Unless I move my flight again. No,
I
I can't do
mean,
that.
Going.
yeah, we're still going. We go for 90 minutes.
Oh,
You gonna come
Eric's
join us
coming
too?
back.
I said, I said.
Oh no, he is actually coming
Oh,
back.
man.
Wait,
No room,
wait,
no
wait.
room.
Okay.
Kristen's out.
Oh, Kristen's out.
Gotta get
Hang on, I
tighter.
don't even need to be here,
Hold
y'all.
on.
There.
Shouldn't we? Don't we need to be 6 feet apart?
Sure, babe.
Do you sleep 6 feet apart? You too?
The beauty of a king bed.
I mean,
Put a pillow wall.
We-
Is that what the plastic divider's for?
You're not supposed to tell people about that.
the plastic divider.
That's what they put, in between the shoppers and the checkout.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Yeah,
you're
it's
talking
between
about.
your
Yes, yes. What did you have to say, dear?
I was just saying that means they've got 3 minutes to ask me questions.
Oh, you
he
can
wants
ask
to
him
be the
questions.
star.
He wants to be the star. He just comes
I've
right
been here
in.
this whole time. Okay?
What's it like to be married to Brianna? Is she as amazing as we all think she is?
Yeah.
Does she have any imperfections at all?
No.
I share a twin bed with the 2 cats. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Eric doesn't like cats.
Cats can be very sweet.
Your cats are cute.
Okay, my cats are cute. But like
They're
house
also-
cats could be very sweet. I was not a cat fan until I met a very nice cat that was like affectionate and playful. Cats can be lovely.
Are we aware that we have the deflated pickle behind
Yeah.
us?
Oh, we talked
Okay.
about the deflated pickle.
We played with
Right.
it.
We had some fun with Gracie because she sat here the whole time with her back to us,
looking
Oh.
depressed.
looking like we doped her with something. Like she's
Like-
like, Eric, you have major competition. Kristen is delightful.
I'm like the better version of him,
They are the same person. It's very weird.
but I'm cuter.
I'm just a little obsessed with cats. Eric has hey, Christina.
Christina, you vote Kristen. In the next poll, who is her best
Vote
guest
Kristen.
star?
You got to figure out how to.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
He-
My dad
Here.
is never on here.
Well, he heard Kristen was here and said,
That's
"Oh, well,
exactly
that's-
what happened. Vote Kristen in the next poll.
Yay! Alice did. She was happy I was.
Alice is very happy, but also she probably.
Although-
Although Alice loves you, Eric, so that might be hard. Oh, thank you, Lissa. Everyone's getting a kick out of you. Does anyone have questions for them? You got them. What do you want to do with them?
Do, 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 do,
That's a super chat sticker. Black cat. She likes to pick ones that are relevant.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes. Yes, she picked. Eric plays hard to get.
But yet still wants to be the star when he
I know,
comes
and
in.
then he just comes in and it's like, all right, guys,
I will
it's
give
all
you
about
my
me.
presents. I will bequeath it on you.
Well,
The ham.
you're
He
always.
really is a ham.
I
He
did
likes
theater
it.
for years.
I know, but it's just funny because you're like, no, I don't want to be on the live stream. No, don't put me on the live stream. No, here I am, people.
Look at me.
She's always encouraging me to join. So I was like, all right, couple of minutes, I can pop in, and if there are questions that people
Burning
wanted to
question.
ask, I'm happy to answer them. How did she
railroad? He showed up on his own accord. I roped her into it.
It was an excuse to get away from my computer.
I like it. What? Eric did theater. All right, there you go.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, should I say more? No, I started theater. So when we were down here 7-8 months ago for my grandma's funeral, we found an old tape of me in what must have been like second or third grade. I don't know. It was
Elvis tape?
Was that
no.
Elvis?
The
Elvis
Trash
was
Monster.
Oh, that was also a good one.
Yes, it was.
Where?
I forgot about that. That was gold.
Yeah.
We needed to bring that home so my mother can watch it. Like,
Oh, we
that was
can send
gold.
a copy. We can find a copy.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, so I was cast because I was precocious and talkative, and
You?
yeah, it's shocking.
And Engebretsen?
I was
Precocious and talkative?
It's true.
I was the Trash Monster. I was the star of a show about recycling, and I was the Trash Monster.
Trash monster. He was the
You were
bad
the
guy.
villain.
He was
Not
the
the
bad
star.
guy.
But it was the main character of, they had to rescue, they had to, I was the one who was so devastated when people stopped throwing stuff away because they were recycling it.
It was an emotional journey for the
It
Trash
was
Monster.
an emotional
He had to really
journey
dig
for the
deep.
elementary school.
You did
yeah,
get
so
the whole
I-
family into theater, though. You started it and got Travis and I all into theater.
It's your fault?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That is why my father sings Chicago from the kitchen.
I just heard about this. I want a re-rendition.
So yeah,
He started it all.
I started doing
I didn't
theater.
know
I did
that.
it for a
Yeah.
while.
I thought you and Travis did it, and he followed suit.
No, he started it. He got Travis into it. You and I never did
Good
theater
job,
No,
baby.
not at the
together
same
because
time.
you got out right when I was getting into it.
And then I did some in. And then
You
I
did- yeah,
some
you did
stuff in
PBA.
college. Yeah.
I didn't know this. No questions,
all
but you
started with
guys are music.
it all
I
started
hope you
with,
have a very happy
Elvis.
New Year. Thank you, Rosie.
Well, if we're not amusing, then we're not doing a very good job of a live stream.
That's
We're just
true.
naturally amusing.
That's also true.
I think you could find some other amusing, weird.
Speak for yourself.
Neurotic, crazy,
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
No, neurotic is
That
Gracie.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
Is it really
Precocious.
effective when I point off screen? Is that
That one.
helpful?
That thing that's
Yeah.
running
Can we
away
get
right
your
now.
Dad on camera? Oh gosh.
Can we get your dad on camera? Your family's a hoot. I don't know.
Wait,
Oh,
my
it's
dad
not.
or her dad?
Oh,
Can we
Keith
get
on
my
camera?
dad on
All right,
camera?
Keith, are you gonna
Oh,
be? Are you in?
Lordy.
You gonna come
Guest
on camera?
star Keith.
That live stream
She's
would
still
take
listening?
a real interesting turn. I have no idea if he's still here.
I don't know that. You might get flagged.
I might get flagged if we put my dad on here. That's very true. You seem like very fun, borderline scary group of people to hang out with. Hello in the UK. Scary.
Scary.
I mean, she
Scary.
has a little bit of social anxiety, so I can see how we
Oh,
would be scary
We are a
people
lot.
to be around.
We're not mean. We're just we're a lot to
Yeah.
handle. I'm a lot. He's a lot. You're a lot.
I am. Put us all
Yeah.
together and it's chaos.
It's
Chaos.
Totally fair on the just seeing each other. I know a lot of my coworkers are in all different states of being able or not being able to see their family. It's just tough right now.
We are redheads also. Is he coming across as a
it's
redhead?
always tough to
He
see.
is a redhead.
I
I
know,
was
but
a
he's
redhead.
not really a redhead anymore. This comes in red. That I don't feel like is.
This is blonde.
What color is her hair, folks? Just
It doesn't.
just
What color hair does the 22-year-old have?
Oh, we already played that game.
we already
I heard.
established. Yeah.
I heard. What were the final guesses? I heard 22 was going to
Someone
be
said
better.
28.
Someone said 28. Yeah.
Because I manage people, and I was like, oh,
Logic.
Yeah, deductive.
Yeah.
Brown.
On camera, it looks brown.
You know what, Christina?
Guess
We're
what?
not friends anymore.
In person, it looks brown too.
No, it doesn't.
She was blonde when I met her.
I am
She's
blonde.
not blonde anymore.
It's because usually you have to
Bring
wear a
on the
hat.
Sean. Bring on the Sean.
Not blonde.
Not blonde. Dad says not blonde. Sorry.
You know what, Keith?
A little bit of social anxiety is a bit of an understatement. I know. I just wasn't going to throw you under the bus. If you're going to throw yourself under the bus, go for it. But I wasn't going to be the one to do it.
Yeah, but we are
man.
lonely,
Oh,
even
no.
for...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
She's like, Daddy's on the floor. It is time to play.
And on that note, no audio is available anymore.
There goes the audio quality, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
It has
And
gotten
essentially
darker.
The cord.
Yeah, let's not trash that. It has gotten darker over the years, Kristen. Sorry, says Christina. Who would
It
know?
has.
Like, yeah, you have. You were blonde at my
Yeah.
wedding. You are not blonde in
Hey.
that cruise picture.
How does this happen? I'm
I don't know.
outside all the time. I self-identify as a blonde. Does that count?
I mean, I guess. I self-identify as an able-bodied person. How's that going?
I mean, you're honestly doing great.
Doing okay. Okay, what to do New Year's Eve? It's settled. New Year's Eve live from Florida.
Yes. With the whole family.
With the whole family. I mean, I wouldn't be mad to pop on here. We can pop on here anytime we want. It's fun, but
It is fun.
we'll see, folks. But all right, now that we have... But you're going to bed at 10 o'clock, Losa.
She wouldn't know us. She wouldn't see us.
When would we go live, anyway? How many lives
Mid-Catan
are
game?
there? Oh, God. That game's not in this house, is it?
Only if
Like,
you're
that's
it.
not... No, I don't think you
It's not
actually
an
brought
option.
it.
We can go buy it when we buy the fondue pots. I'm very excited about the fondue. I'm not playing.
Oh my gosh, the fondue pots. Where are we gonna put them all? I've already acquired a grill pan and a coffee pot for
Can you
this
take them
house.
home with you?
I could,
you need
but
them?
we don't need fondue pots.
Need, want. We
I
just
mean-
need one fondue pot. We can just clean it between every course.
Every course, yeah. We'll figure
We'll
it
look.
out.
We'll figure it
It'll be fun. We'll figure something out. Anyway, my friends, this was a lot of fun, but we have sufficiently gone over in time. But it was fun. I'm very, very thankful for my co-host and my kind of what do you call like the not quite co-host but made a couple appearances? Guest appearance.
Guest
I don't
appearances
know.
by
special
Eric.
special appearances by Eric.
Limited engagement.
My obligerness is showing. Yeah, you think? I really missed the 4th of July fireworks. It's true. It's true. All the Engebretsens and the dogs. Let's do it. That would be real interesting.
Could have live streamed with Willow.
We could not have live streamed with Willow. What, like, we all would, Michael would have sat there with her and the rest of us would be cautiously sitting.
Just her eating a
another-
squirrel.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. I think he would call it the guest star. You're not wrong, Sarah.
Yeah, he would.
You are not wrong. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to sign off for the night. Thank you for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope
Yeah,
you had fun.
was
This is
fun.
great. I really like not having to do all the talking for a change. It was awesome.
I like being fonder.
I know you do.
No, but
We're
yeah.
all a bunch of divas here if you haven't figured it out. The diva
We are a lot.
is not just me.
No, but it was fun. I was like, I don't know. I feel weird talking to a camera, but it's fun.
You get used to it.
Yeah, and then they talk back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. Is they talk back, so you're actually interacting with people, and once you've got this rhythm down, it feels pretty
Yeah.
natural. Yeah, it's awesome.
Nice to meet everyone.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Happy New Year, my friends. We are, what's it, 29, 30, 31. 2 days. 2 days left in 2020. We got there. We did it. We did it. I will see you guys in the new year. Have a happy New Year's Eve, happy New Year's Day. Get started on those goals for 2021, and we will talk a little bit more about them next week. Good night, friends.